Hello, Game On athletes. How are you today? It's Friday. Coach Barb here with yet another live Facebook session. We are going to be energized, so proud, feel so good, strong, and happy when we're done. The perfect way to take you into the weekend ahead. So let's go. Meet your partner for today's session. Your chair, okay? If you don't have a chair, also a stool will do. Just a little low stool. Actually, my chair is not that sturdy, and of course, we always think about safety first. So sometimes I'm going to be using my chair for some fun exercises, and sometimes my stool. But whatever you have is cool with me. You can even use a pillow if you need to. All right, little bit of warm up, but again, our partner today, our fun toy today, is this trusty chair. So we're just going to start warming up by making a few jogging circles around your chair. Just a few jogging circles. And then we're going to switch directions. Game on. All right. Keep it going, keep it going. A little bit of fast feet. Let's do stay on your toes like us athletes have to do, right? Fast feet, stay on your toes. Right around that chair. I like my chair as my partner today. Chairs are sturdy, stable, strong. All right, now what we're gonna do is we are going to, while we're on our toes, go around the chair and just do as I do. Jump 3 times and switch directions. And jump and switch directions. Okay, all right, here we go. All right, good thing we have a chair here because we have some good lines here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start to do some side shuffling. Remember, when you shuffle, you stay low, like we do as athletes in all different sports. We use our legs, and we just bring one foot close to the other. So it's side to side, side to side, side to side, side to side. Jump back, and on the other side of the chair, shuffle, and shuffle, and jump forward, and then shuffle, and shuffle. Okay, stay low, and then we're gonna jump back again. Woo, that's kind of hard, right? You'd rather jump forward. All right, we're gonna shuffle, and shuffle. Now let's do our favorite, which is jumping forward in front of the chair, and then shuffle, and shuffle. All right, a little bit of quick feet. Stay on those toes. All right, here we go. All right, let's take a breath. Let's take a breather here. Couple deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And in through your nose and out through your mouth. All right, that's nice. Always nice to take a little breather, right? After we're starting to work hard and getting our blood going here. All right, so here we need to also stretch out our muscles a little bit. Since we're nice and warm, we've gotten our heart muscle going here, right? Okay, so what you can do, again, using our favorite partner for today's session, our chair. All right, so we got one leg up, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to flatten our back, and we're gonna try to stretch out our hamstring, which is the back side of our leg. Huge muscle. Okay. All right, so pull your toe toward you, and then let's switch legs. And pull your toe toward you. You should feel that stretch right here. Real deep. Ooh, does that feel good, doesn't it? All right, and all right, so what do we usually use a chair for? Sitting. Yeah. Okay. All right. So next exercise, again, designed to get us feeling nice and strong and tire us out a little bit too, because that's what it takes. It takes working hard to get stronger. All right. So all we're going to do for this next set of exercises is use the chair like we usually use the chair. What do we usually do with the chair? We sit in it. Yeah, absolutely. All right. So here we go. All we're going to do is we're going to put our legs shoulder width apart. So underneath your shoulders. Your toes should come down, okay? Your knees should never be facing in, but facing out or straight ahead, either one, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit down in our chair and stand up. Great way to do squats, right? You feel that? You should feel that now, instead of in your hamstrings, which probably it's working those as well, but you should feel them in your quadriceps, or what we call our quads for short, and up and sit down. And if you want to, keep your hands straight ahead. It'll help you with good form, okay? Now, the other key thing is when you're doing exercise, you guys can keep going, by the way, okay? Keep doing your squats. When you do your exercises, you're gonna get more out of every strength move you do if you tighten your tummy muscles while you're doing every exercise, and tighten your butt muscles, okay? And your leg muscles. Just keep really tight around your core and around your legs down here, your butt muscles, okay? So again, we're going to sit down, stand up, sit down, stand up. Now, if you're ready for a challenge here, here's something you can add. If you're ready, and only you know if you feel strong enough and good enough to put a challenge into your exercise. But here's the challenge for you. So you're gonna sit down and jump up. And you're gonna sit down and you're gonna jump up. And by the way, when you sit down, make sure the chair is underneath you. I don't want you falling to the floor there, okay? So be careful. All right, so we're gonna do it again. Let's do 3 more. We're gonna sit down and swing your arms and jump up. And we're gonna sit down and then we're gonna swing our arms and jump up. And we're gonna sit down and we're gonna swing our arms and jump up, okay? And then we're gonna do a few more just regular squats. Arms in front, okay? Down and up. Try really, really hard to keep your back straight. And if you can, while you're doing exercises too, we were talking about keeping your core really solid while you're doing these exercises. Also, you want to, when you can, try to squeeze your shoulders back, all right? Because then you're gonna develop the muscles that are in back of your neck and in back of your shoulders. And those are great muscles to have, okay? All your muscles should be strong, right? That's what we're working toward. Okay, so while we're doing our squat lifts, let's put our arms up, all right? Let's put our hands facing the wall or whatever you're facing when you sit, palms toward the wall, and squeeze your shoulders back as you do your squats. Squeeze those shoulders back as you do your squat. Squeeze. Okay, now, let me tell you something. It's gonna be more challenging as I bring out my trusty stool. You know why? Because the stool is lower to the ground, right? So, if you have a stool, great. You can make it even more challenging. See how my stool is a lot lower than my chair here. So, if I do the same exercise, if I go down all the way to the stool and come up, and down all the way to the stool and come up. Again, you're working your glute muscles, okay? Those are really like your butt muscles. Great exercise for you. And again, you can challenge even more. If you're ready, you can sit, and as you come up from your stool, jump for the sky, okay? So all those you can do on your own. You can do as many as you can, and I guarantee you, not only is that heart healthy, really good to get your blood flowing and your heart stronger, but you are going to really have a strong core all the way up and all the way down. And remember, if you keep those shoulders squeezed, you're going to develop those great muscles in the back as well. Okay? All right, got another challenge for you. All right, here we go. Using our partner for today's workout session. Game on. And what we're going to do is we are going to, I got to make sure you can see me here. Okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to put our feet on top of the chair. Now, again, if you don't have a chair, feel free to use your stool. All right? So you're just going to put your feet on top of the stool. And what you want to do is you want to balance your heels. Okay? You want to have your heels on your chair or your stool seat on the flat part. Okay? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a bunch of really fun, really strengthening exercises here. All right, so you got your heels on the flat part of the chair. You are going to go down. You're going to bring your arms over your head as you go all the way down, and then you're going to come up and touch your toes. So let's do about 15 of those. If you can, challenge yourself. All right, so here we go. And 2, and 3, and 4. Really tighten those tummy muscles as you're coming up. And 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 9. Touch the back of your hands. When you go down, touch your fingers to the floor. You should get a nice stretch of your shoulders that way as well. All the way down, all the way up. I think that's 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Awesome job. Wow. Wow, you guys are looking unbelievably strong and fit. All right, that's the goal here. We're all about setting goals and reaching goals, but it takes hard work. All right, so for now, let's take a little bit of a breather. Grab your water if you need. Shake out. Shake. If you want to shake around your partner for today, that's okay too. But loosen up, and hold that idea of being on your back, because we're not done yet with being on our backs, okay? Got some more challenges for you that's going to strengthen our core and our stomach muscles, right? Take a few minutes, actually a few seconds. Let's do seconds here. We don't have a few minutes to go. And get your drink of water, and when you're ready, okay, you go at your own pace. What feels comfortable for you, all right? I want you to go back down, and either with your stool or your chair, okay? I want you to go back down, and here's what I want you to do. Okay, this is challenging. Make sure that the chair isn't gonna fall on you, number one. All right, so you've got your legs, your heels on the flat part of the chair, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna have your arms out to the side, and you're gonna go under the chair with your legs. Don't let your feet, if you can, don't let your feet touch the floor, and then come back over the chair, and then go under the chair. Don't let those feet touch the ground if you can, and over the chair. Now, if this happens to be hurting your back even just a little bit, what you can do, all right, this is a nice little trick, a nice little secret to know, is you can put your hands underneath your rear, your butt, and you can do the same exercise. And that supports your back a little bit more. So let's do about 15 of those, either with your hands under your rear end or with your hands out at your side, okay? And make sure your neck isn't straining. Relax your neck muscles and go under the chair and over the chair. Under the chair and over the chair. How you feeling? Feeling good? Feeling strong? Okay, hope you're feeling in your stomach muscles. Listen, you stop when you need to. That's really important, okay? We need to take care of our body. Yes, we want to get stronger, but if you feel tired to the extent that you can't do it anymore, make sure you listen to your body, always, as an athlete, okay? So here we go. Over and under and over and under and over, under, over, under. All right, that's awesome. All right, we have a few more like that to do when you're on your back. But let's take a break from being on our back for a second, okay? Because you know what? When you do a lot of different exercises, and you have your toy, you have your partner. It's fun to kind of mix things up. You don't want to do the same thing over and over and over again. It's good if you feel you're tired in the muscles that you're working, but it is fun to change it up a little bit. So, I mean, you can throw in dance moves if you want right now. Do whatever you can, but keep moving. So we're just going to do a little bit of quick feet. Okay. All right. Get those arms nice and loose. Nice and loose. And here's the next challenge. Okay. All right. I'm going to do this on the stool because my chair is not that sturdy. When I push on the edge of my chair, it topples over. So I don't want that to happen. All right. Safety. Think, of course, always strong in body, but always continue to think strong in mind too. And that means being safe and smart. All right, so you've got your stool or your chair, your choice. And all we're gonna do here is we're gonna practice a little bit of balance and strength at the same time. So all you'll wanna do is you'll wanna step up on your chair, bring your knee up high, back down, and then do it again. And back down. And back down. Get that knee up there. Crunch that knee into your chest. Crunch that knee into your chest. All right, keep doing this. Look how I'm using my arms to balance. All right. And crunch that knee into your chest. If you're doing it on a high chair that's stable, good for you. That's awesome. All right, keep going. I'll show you a little bit of a variation we can do on this in a second, but I want you now to switch legs, okay? So you are going to get your other leg up and you are going to crunch that leg up and go back. Take a step back. Crunch up your knee and step back. Crunch up your knee and step back. Now the lower you go, all right, you're actually using this muscle as well. So you're going, again, you're going up and step back. Nice big stride back. And up and back. 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 All right. Oh my God, I'm so impressed. So impressed. All right. Really, again, athletes need to be quick. They need to be strong. They need to have balance. Good balance is really, really important. So even just standing on one leg and seeing if you can hold it without falling is going to make you stronger as an athlete. All right, don't forget that. All right. So one of the variations we can do to make it even harder, if you want to challenge yourself, is you little back and then go into a lunge. Go down to your knee and then push up and step up, crunch, little step back, and then a nice lunge back down to your knee and push up. Okay, you do that with both legs. All right, switch your feet at some point. Little step back and a lunge. Okay, so just something to think about. So you can do up, little step back, and a nice lunge position. Okay, you go as fast and do it as many times as you can. Okay, it's got to feel good for you. If you're sweating, if you're feeling tired, that means you're doing a great job, and I congratulate you. Okay, that's game on strong. All right, remember I told you we are going to go back to our chair, our partner for this session. Thanks, chair. All right. What we're going to do now is we're going to go back onto our backs, as I said we would. But we needed to change it up a little bit for some fun. All right, and we are going to start again with your heels, your feet on your chair, okay? Now again, you can put your hand underneath your rear end, your butt, or you can have them out to the side. You want to have your neck relaxed, your head relaxed on the ground when you do this. But here's the next exercise. Ready? We're going out, wide, and in, and touch. And out wide, and in, and touch. Again, you should be feeling it right in the stomach muscles. All right? Give yourself a nice pounding. You feel how solid you are there? Okay? That should be a good feeling. And out wide, and touch. Out wide, and touch. Out wide, and touch. Out wide, and touch. Should be feeling this. Okay, you should be feeling this in a few different places. Not only in your stomach muscles, but also you're going to start feeling it right in the inside of your thighs, which, again, great muscles to work on so that they become strong, okay? Every muscle that you can make stronger is going to benefit you and make you a better athlete. Back down to our backs. All right, got a little variation for you here. All right, again, this is a challenge. And feel free, by the way, to do this with your stool. It's a little lower to the ground, okay? You can start with your stool and then work your way to the chair. But what you want to do is we're going to do around the world. So we're going to go back to our backs and make sure that our feet are together, okay? Our legs are as straight as they can be. You can have a little bend, that's fine. You're still going to be using your stomach muscles, and you're going to go around the world. So one side of the chair, over to the other side of the chair. One side of the chair, over to the other side of the chair, and then back. All right, here you go. I hope you're getting tired. All right, now, let's vary it up again, okay? All right, first let's make a nice, real nice stretch. Can you see what I'm doing here? Okay, I'm on my back. Squeeze your knees to your chest. Feels so good. Such a good stretch, okay? You know what? Let's throw in a child's pose real fast. All right, so everybody on their knees and reach out with your arms and go down into your child's pose. Nice yoga stretch here that we love. Okay, got some yoga sessions coming up. Hopefully you're getting our emails and you'll join in some of our empowering fun to come. We got yoga and martial arts and we got some sports action all during the month of May. So I'm hoping you're getting our emails, and if you're not, let us know. All right, so we're gonna go back. Only got a couple minutes left, and we're gonna go over. I'm showing you variety. Okay, we're doing our around the world, and then you're gonna spread your legs and come back up. And then you're gonna go under and over, and under and over, and then around the world again. Here we go. One side to the next side. One more to the next side, okay? And then spread your legs, and then go under, and then go over, and wide, and under, and over. Remember, this should not be hurting your back. If it is, get those hands underneath your rear to give you some added support. You can do it just as easily, okay, with your hands there to support you. All right. I think we only have a couple minutes left here, right? So what we want to do is we want to cool down. I'm really hoping that you are feeling stronger, okay? Happy that you had a great workout, which is always important. You should always be happy, excited, a little bit tired, work up a good sweat. Feels so good to take you into your weekend. But what we want to do here is we want to make sure, since we've been using our muscles, remember these exercises, because these are things you can do on your own. And who's our partner? Trusty chair or a step stool, okay? You can even do this on a pillow, by the way. You don't even have to have a chair or a stool, because you got to make sure that your parents or the powers that be in your household don't mind you stepping on your chair, okay? And remember, always be safe. So now we're gonna use our chair to do some stretches again while we cool down. Remember to drink your water, but I want you to reach, I want you to try to get as flat back as you can and feel that stretch in your shoulders, okay? All right, then holding onto the chair, you can go down. And I want you, when you're on your toes here, I want you to try to get your heels to the floor so that you're getting a stretch in the front part of your ankles. Not sure we've ever talked about that. That's a really good thing to do, okay? So holding onto your chair for a little bit of stability. All right, you're on your toes, and then you push your heels down. You should feel that stretch right in those ankles. And then I want you to come up, and I want you to try to keep touching your toes when you come up. My legs, my thighs, you can feel a nice stretch back here after we just worked our body, okay? And then I want you to reach up as high as you can. Stretch out your tummy muscles, all right? Those ab muscles, abdominal muscles. Stretch them out any way you can. And then I want you to go side. Look as far back as you can without moving your feet. And then to the other side. So you're kind of doing twists. You're doing twist, 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 twist. All right? This is one of my favorites. I love to clasp my hands behind my back, all right, and just pull, 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 pull. Yeah, doesn't that feel good? You can do that in front too. You can actually bring your arms together in front and really stretch out those shoulders. Stretch, 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 stretch. All right, and then we come back here and we pull our shoulder blades back. That should feel really good too. Well, hope you have enjoyed. Again, as I said at the beginning, really confident you're feeling stronger, really happy, very proud of yourself. Great way to go into the weekend. Wishing you a fabulous weekend from our whole team here at Game On. Wishing you an active, safe weekend. Okay? Go get them. Bye-bye.